guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I know you're probably expecting me to have some makeup on and everything, but honestly, I didn't feel like it, honestly, today. So today we're going to talk about the samples that I pulled before I went on vacation. We're going to talk about how they were and how they worked for me and whether or not I thought they were good or they were bad. So let's start with the first sample that I pulled, and it was the Fresh Soy Cleansing Ritual Face Cleanser. This stuff is actually really good. It smells really nice. I think it did a good job of cleaning my face. I think it's actually very comparable to my Purity cleanser that I normally would use. So I actually would consider purchasing this because I thought it did a good job, and I think it, like I said, it made my face feel nice and fresh and clean, and it had a fresh scent, so I really did enjoy this. The next sample I want to talk about is the Clinique New Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. This is what the card looks like, and it was actually on the back of here. This stuff was okay. I didn't really see anything different with my skin, honestly. I mean, I didn't feel any big changes or anything because it is a sample size, so I don't know if it's just that you need to use it longer. But I didn't feel like it did anything miraculous where I could be like, yes, definitely go get this, because I didn't see any big difference. The next thing is the Ebates Dead Sea Water Mineral Body Exfoliator. This stuff is really good. If you want to exfoliate your skin before you're like going to do a spray tan or whatever, this is really good. It's got some really thick granules to it, so it's going to exfoliate your skin really, really well. I think it did a good job. It had a nice scent to it. I used this while we were on vacation because I wanted to make sure my skin, all the dead skin, was fluffed off while we were out and about and doing things. It did a great job. It works really well on your feet too. So if you have feet that are like kind of dry, you can put some on your feet and it helps to exfoliate your skin on your feet. So I really did like this. The next thing is the Korres Step 1 and Step 2 Activating Peel and the Brightening and Resurfacing Peel Mask. This stuff is amazing. The Activating Peel, the Step 1, comes out almost like a jelly. It looks like you pour jelly on your hand, but it's like a golden color almost, but it's like see-through golden. I don't know how to describe it, but it just felt really good on your skin. You put it on and then it kind of like tingled a little bit. I guess that's where it's exfoliating your skin. And then the Step 2 is like a pink color, and it's really, really thick. It's like a thick moisturizer. So after you've put the Step 1 on, you wait till that dries, and then you put Step 2 on, and then you leave that on for about 10 minutes. And it made your skin feel so good. For me, with dry skin, it made my skin feel nice and soft, and like it made it feel like it rehydrated, but not overhydrating. It's really, really nice. I would love to purchase this. I think it's like $69 for the set of this, but I definitely will be looking into purchasing this when the Sephora VIB sale comes up. So yes, this was amazing. The next thing was the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Global Anti-Aging Cream. This stuff is pretty good. I mean, it's like a nice thick moisturizing cream. I put it on, it says you can put it on AM and PM. I put it on at nighttime. I didn't put it on in the day, to be honest with you, just because I was using a lot of SPF products and I didn't want to make my face feel like super greasy or anything. So, but I would use it at nighttime. So, and I thought it worked really well. It doesn't really have a strong scent or anything. So if you're like sensitive to scents, I think it wouldn't bother you. I think this is a really nice revitalizing cream. So I'm not sure I'd purchase a full size of it because I don't think it did anything more spectacular than any other creams that I've ever used. So there's that. The next thing is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extend Thirst Relief. This stuff is really, really good. Actually, I had 2 samples of this. I ended up pulling my other sample out of my drawer because I finished up the one and I accidentally threw it away. So sorry about that, guys. So this is the second sample. I really do love this. I think this is something I would definitely consider purchasing full size, because if you have dry skin, this really does rehydrate your face. It feels really good on your skin. I really, really do love this a lot. The next thing is, oh wait, here's the perfume sample, is the Very Sexy by Victoria's Secret. As you can tell, there's still a little bit in this container. I didn't like it, honestly. I thought it was okay. It just wasn't a perfume that I thought was for me. So I wouldn't consider purchasing a full size. I feel like it's a little too strong and it just smells a little weird, to be honest with you. It just had a strange scent to it. I didn't particularly care for it. The next thing is the Origins New Maskamizer. It's a Skin Optimizing Mask Primer. So I used the primer up completely. It's completely empty. And then it came with the Clear Improvements and the Drink It Up Intensive. These are actually really good masks. The Maskimizer, like this spray that you put on, I don't really see where it does anything to your skin to help the mask work better or whatnot. I feel like that's kind of gimmicky, but it could be working and I just don't know it. The Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask is very tightening. You put it on your face and it almost makes your face feel like it's like being sucked back because it's like so drying to your skin. So if you have dry skin, I don't know if you'd like this because I really didn't care for the Clear Improvements part. But the Drink It Up Intensive Overnight Mask, I loved. I loved that a whole lot because I put that on the night before and then the next morning I woke up and my skin felt so hydrated and refreshed. I really, really did love this a lot. So I would consider purchasing the full size of the Drink It Up Intensive out of this complete set here. Phew, there's a lot of samples here. Okay, the next sample got misplaced somehow, so it didn't get used at all. So I'm going to throw this back in and try to use it this week. It's the Lorac Perfection Mattifying Face Primer in the oil-free version. So we'll throw this back into our samples and just not even count it towards the samples that I'm pulling. It'll just be something extra that I will use this week. Because I want to tell you all about it and somehow it got misplaced. Next is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Foundation. I ended up using light and medium and mixed them together and it made like a really good shade for the tone that I am right now. Actually that I've been while we were on the trip because I ended up getting most of my sun on like the first and second day while we were on the cruise. So I ended up using it on the boat and it worked well. And I have the full size of this. I don't think it's a bad formulation. I think it dries really quick. When you put it on, you have to kind of like move quickly to get it into your skin. So just move fast. I think it is a good formulation and it's a water foundation. So it's not anything that's over like saturating your face. So you're not going to look like you have a mask on or anything. So this works really well and I do have the full size of this and I love it. The next thing is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. This stuff is okay. I'm not a big fan of anything from this Rainforest of the Sea, like the cleansing, the spray, or anything like that. I just think it all has a really unique scent that I just don't care for. I know a lot of people do. I just don't. The cleansing gel did it okay. I wouldn't say it's anything spectacular, so I wouldn't consider purchasing a full size because I have the Purity that I think does a fantastic job to my skin. The next sample is, oh, it's the Clinique Smart Start. So now we just have the 2 perfume samples left. And it is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black. I love this. I definitely want to purchase a full size of this. There's a little bit left in the bottle. I'm going to try to sneak that out of the bottle. I love, love, love this scent. It's like, to me, it's a perfect scent for my taste. So if you've seen my perfume like series where I show you all, not series, but video where I show you all my perfumes, you will probably see this in it next because I truly, truly do love this because it's got a nice warm scent. I love it. The next perfume sample was the Black Opium by YSL. And for some reason, I feel like I used a lot of this, but it's just not disappearing. I don't know if it's because it's a rollerball type and it just takes a while to use those, but it just doesn't disappear out of this bottle. So, and I've used it a lot, honestly. I really do love this. I think it smells really good. It's an expensive product, but I mean, I think with perfumes, I think you kind of get what you pay for. It's going to last better on your skin if it's better quality, better made. Not always, but most of the time. And this one smells really nice, so I would consider purchasing a full size of this also. So those are 2 perfumes that I really did love this time. So now let's get into pulling new samples for this week. I have separated everything out, so I'm going to pull the first bucket here. And the first bucket actually contains all makeup samples. So we're going to pull 1 makeup sample, and then I have skincare, and then I have hair care. So we're going to pull 1 from each section. And then of course we're going to pull a perfume. So that'll be 4 samples for the week, plus my extra makeup sample that I have from the Lorac. So I'm going to reach my hand in here and pull out the first makeup sample and see what we get. And hopefully it's something that we're going to love. So, okay, we have the Makeup Forever More Invisible Than Ever Encore Plus HD. What is this? Oh, it's the foundation. So we have the Makeup Forever foundation little samples that you can test out, which is perfect because I've been looking at getting the Makeup Forever foundation. So this would be a great way for me to try it to know whether or not I want to purchase a full size. So yay, I'm excited to try that one. I like that we actually ended up splitting these all up into different things. So now we know that we're going to get samples from each category and not just samples from skincare, because you can only use so much skincare and not feel like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like really damage my skin. Not really damage it, but like cause a breakout. So I'm excited we did it this way. Now this one is the hair care sample box. And so we're gonna reach in here and pull out something to use on my hair for this week. And we have the Schwarzkopf Essence Ultimate with Luxurious Pearl Essence Diamond and Color Radiant Shampoo. So here's the little shampoo sample that we're gonna test out this week. Let's see what it smells like. I just stuck it up my nose. It smells really good actually. So I'm excited to try that out and see how good it works. This says it's a fast drying shampoo. Never heard of a fast drying shampoo. That's interesting. And then we've got that done. Now we're gonna pull from the skincare. The skincare basket is the biggest one, of course, because I have a ton of skincare samples. So let's reach down here and find a skincare sample that we can use this week. I feel like all the big ones are on top now, so we're gonna get a big one, I'm sure. Yep. We have the Korres Wild Night Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. So we've tried the step 1, step 2 program. Now we have the Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. So this would be a great little sample to try out since I already like the Korres things that I tested for the past couple weeks. So this would be another great one to test out. I'm excited to have that. Now for the last little sample part, we're going to pull a perfume. Oh, there's a hair in there. We don't need that. I have plenty of those to like sample out. Okay, so the perfume I have is another Victoria's Secret one. I have a lot of Victoria's Secret little samples for some reason. This is Victoria's Secret, just Victoria. So there's the perfume sample that we're going to test out this week. Let's smell it. Okay, it doesn't smell like it's overpowering. Hopefully not. So I thought the other one wasn't going to be overpowering, but it ended up being overpowering. So hopefully this will be okay for me and it won't cause me to have a headache. So that is everything that we're going to be trying out this week. We have the shampoo. I have the Korres Wild Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. I have the perfume, and then I stuck this behind you all, so let me grab that. We have the makeup, and then we have this other sample that we didn't end up using on our little trip because it got misplaced. I don't know where it ended up, but I ended up finding it as I was unpacking and I was like, whoa, forgot to use that baby. So this will be the last sample that we're going to try out. So here's all the samples that we'll be trying for this week. So I will come back on here next Sunday and let you all know how these products worked out for me and whether or not I think that they are good, bad, or whatever. So anyway, this is everything that I'm trying. Let me know if you've been trying some new products out. If you've decided you'd start this little sample series also, because I do think it's a great idea. If you have a lot of samples, which I obviously do, let me know if you've decided to do this kind of series on your own, and I would love to watch your video. Or if you make videos, and if not, then if you just are not making videos and you have using your samples, let me know how your samples are working out for you. So that is everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.